everyone, my name is Sydney, and in today's video, I'm joined by my colleague Fiona.
Hello everyone.
So in this video, we will be discussing the main challenges US exporters face when entering the Chinese market, and most importantly, the best practices you need to be aware of when entering this unique and rewarding market. So let's dive in.
Absolutely. So to start with, China has one of the most unique online environments in the world. So you can think of it as an enclosed island in the internet world due to their continually tightening firewall and restriction. Common online platforms and tools such as Google, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and LinkedIn are all blocked in China. This means that in order to succeed in this market, you need to adapt your strategy to the local equivalent, which include platforms like Baidu, Weibo, WeChat, Youku, and etc.
So what does this mean to businesses who want to be more visible online in mainland China? Well, to reach target audiences in this region, building a localized best practice and tailored website is like laying the foundations of your digital presence in this region and will help you immediately establish your presence there. However, due to the tight rules and regulations of this market, there are risks and challenges that need to be considered. One of the first and most important things to be aware of is that having an established presence in China, either a subsidiary office, a representative office, or a trusted partner, is essential for starting your online global journey. Although this is not the only route to the market, we strongly recommend this as the prerequisite before reaching China market. Here are the reasons why.
Indeed. And the number one challenge is acquiring a country-specific domain. In this case, a .cn is very important for your site authority on China's biggest search engine, Baidu. So a website domain ending in .cn will be favored in this market and will be therefore rank a lot higher in local searches on Baidu. Although acquiring a .cn domain does not necessarily require someone in country for the process and documentation, already having a presence in China or having a rep, that will greatly smoothen the process and cut costs. Getting a .cn is a necessary component for your online success in China, as this will speed up the next important challenge, which is the website hosting.
The second challenge is website hosting. To build a website that works best for your audience in China, it is critical to host a website inside a great firewall. This will allow the best loading speed, traffic direction, and user experience for your target audience. China has very specific and strict rules around website activities within the firewall. To host a website inside mainland China, US exporters must file an ICP license on their domain name. This is a legal requirement to make sure the website complies with the laws and regulations in China. To file this license, you're required to have a Chinese ID, business license, or representative license. This means this process can only be done via your in-China presence, which can either be your China office, your Chinese representative, or your trusted partner in China. And here again, this is why having a China presence ready and on the ground will significantly help and facilitate your online global journey into the Chinese market.
So as we have seen, how you grow your sales and business in China market greatly depends on the type of presence you have already in China. So let's go through the 4 scenarios. Scenario 1, you already have a subsidiary office. This is great. This probably means that you already have a great customer base and more in-market insight, which could give you a very good starting point to further advance your reach and boost your presence. In this case, your in-country staff will be able to help you with all the documentation and the legal process required for the Chinese website hosting.
Number 2, the second scenario is that you appoint a company in China to act as your official representative office. This route is best for business that are not ready to establish a subsidiary office in China, but have a great in-country partner to act on their behalf. Your representative office will be able to complete all the required procedures on your behalf. This will also need to apply for a representative license for overseas companies in China as a proof of their relationship to you and their legal status in China. Be careful, this application can take 2 to 3 months to complete due to the complexity of the documentation and authentication and notarization that is required by the Chinese embassy.
Scenario 3, you have a trust partner / distributor in China. In this case, your partner or distributor can act on your behalf for the ICP filing or other processes needed for the hosting the website within the firewall. The only downside is that everything will be in the partner or distributor's name instead of yours. Having a partner or distributor in China won't negatively affect the result of your website performance and user experience, traffic, and SEO, but it still requires careful consideration. Whether or not you opt for this route to market largely depends on your relationship with this specific partner or distributor. And if you're not comfortable with not having everything in your name, we suggest you choose scenario 2.
And the last scenario is that you have no actual presence in China as of yet. This does not mean, however, that you cannot grow in China. The best solution here would be hosting the website as close as possible. In this case, Hong Kong is the best option. This option is recommended as a transitioning solution while you work to establish a physical presence in China, such as setting yourself up with a partner or distributor, for example. In order to achieve the best results for your business growth in China, it is strongly recommended that you establish a presence there and that your online presence is set up and optimized inside the China firewall. For this reason, establishing in-country relationships for China is key to your business growth.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.